Welcome to the Cabral Concept. I'm Stephen Cabral, board certified naturopathic doctor, and today we are on a weight loss Wednesday. And what we're going to do is go over one really specific and important topic today as it relates to weight loss. But you could say that this same topic really relates to any goal, anything that you're trying to achieve in life. One of the big issues, let's just talk about weight loss today, surrounding losing weight and keeping it off, is that you're always looking for the secret pill or this magic bullet or whatever it might be, whatever the catchphrase is. And the issue is, whenever you're looking for the magic pill or the secret, sauce, whatever that is that you're missing what really needs to be done in order to achieve that goal. And the reason I go back to this today as well is because you can do a lot of short-term things that do help you achieve your weight loss goals, but the issue is they don't stick, and so you gain back the weight over and over and over again. And I think a lot of us have been through that before. But when you find this one thing, then you will get to a place that it now becomes part of your lifestyle. So what is that thing? And that thing is consistency. It's routine. So a lot of people don't like to talk about routine or whatever it might be, but I'm telling you this right now, you need to find a routine that works for you. And that doesn't mean depriving yourself of calories or not being able to have cheat meals or exercising every day for 2 hours. It's none of those things. It's find a routine of what your body needs, specifically unique to you, to lose weight and then maintain your healthy weight for life. Now, let's go through some examples of that. So really a popular thing right now is over-exercising. And we go through waves, essentially, in our society of exercising too little, too much, using stability balls, or then using kettlebells or bands, or now TRX. It's kind of like whatever the new popular thing is. They're just modalities. They're just things you can use to help you exercise. But right now we went through P90X, then we're doing Insanity, and we're doing CrossFit type workouts, those specific types of things. That's what I would consider over-exercising. And the reason I would consider it over-exercising is because that, one, it's unnecessary. You don't need to exercise that much to lose weight. If you really love it and you enjoy it and you're overall not that stressed in life and you're getting plenty of sleep, good nutrition, proper nutritional supplementation to repair and recover from those workouts, then totally fine, totally acceptable, and you enjoy it, then that's great. But it's not necessary to lose weight. And I would actually say it can be detrimental, and the reason is, how are you going to keep that up forever? You're not going to do P90X forever or Insanity forever. You're certainly not going to do CrossFit 10 years from now. I don't think that's a long-term exercise protocol and plan. You should be doing normal exercise 3-4 days a week, maybe at the least 2 to 3 of some type of strength-based training, resistance-based training to get your metabolism boosted. That could just be body weight. It can be push-ups. It can be lunges, deadlifts, squats, step-ups, rows, all of those things. Fantastic, whether you do them with bands, kettlebells, dumbbells, or body weight. Those are time-tested resistance workouts that you're going to use for life to keep your bones strong, to keep your body strong, to keep you at a healthy body weight, and your muscles toned. All right, but then what about after that? Or I can say because of the over-exercising could actually lead to what I would say over-increased hunger. Hunger to replace those calories that you burned, that you used up, would be too much for your system to really handle, and it's going to lead to increased eating. The other part of that is nutrition. Everybody thinks that they need to be, they starve themselves for one day so that they can maybe eat a bigger dinner the next day, or they have a holiday party coming up. No, it's about consistency. It's about waking up, having a nice normal breakfast every day of the week, not skipping breakfast unless that's part of a specific routine that you've been recommended. Going and having lunch, maybe a mid-afternoon snack, having a nice normal dinner so that you stay nice and regulated in terms of blood sugar, hormones, all of those specific things. Is that your body likes routine. That's the bottom line. It likes consistency. And unless you really can hone in on that, and that means that more days than not are doing the correct things. And I like to say, if you're doing the correct things in terms of nutrition, exercise, sleep, 80% of the time, 90% of the time, that means, a day a week might be thrown off or somewhere in there, one cheat or two cheat meals potentially per week. You're keeping your routine consistent beside that. I have a very good hunch, and just because I've seen this work out in clinical practice, over decades now, that it's worked, that you will get to your goals sooner than you think. And the reason is that we can all dip down 5 pounds in let's say, a week's time. But can you keep that weight off? That's the important thing, and that's what we try to stress to our clients, is that yes, losing weight is important. Yes, getting your goals are important because they help your self-image. It's a nice jump start to where you want to get to in your life, and it's great to accomplish those things. But in my opinion, it can be discouraging if you achieve those goals and then you just slide right back. So what is the end answer? The end answer is finding a breakfast that works for you. Finding some lunch places around where you work or where you live that work for you. Dinners that are healthy, but that are also maybe quick and easy to make. Those are healthy as well. That's part of your overall routine. Making sure that you have a snack available mid-afternoon that's there at your desk if you're at work or at home. That you're not keeping the foods that you shouldn't be eating around your desk or in your cabinets at home, because then you can't make those poor choices in the first place. So again, routine, consistency. In the beginning, it's really good to be kind of boring and really mundane, because if you do those things, your body gets used to eating basically the same times of the day, working out for the most part on different days at the same specific times, days of the week. And then also what I would like to see you do as well is that you even time your days, be like, okay, well, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my workout days, so I'm never going more than 2 days off in a row. And then after that, just say, those are my definites. I'm going to try to get in one weekend day and then maybe a Monday or Thursday if I have time. But you set consistency in your plan for at least Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and then you get a bonus day in on the weekend, which is what I like to do on the day that you might be having one of those cheat meals. So hopefully you understand the big takeaway today is routine and it's consistency. And it's not necessarily having to be perfect all the time, but really sticking to a plan that you know will work for you for the rest of your life in terms of lifestyle and in terms of maintaining that weight loss when you do lose it. I'm going to be back real soon with more tips on obviously how to get there in the first place, but then what that looks like and actually on a day-by-day routine of what you can begin to implement yourself. Thank you for joining me here today on the Cabral Concept with Stephen Cabral.